Hi everyone! If you don't know already, my name is Ginger or Ginger. I'm back again today with another tag video. I took inspiration from the fact that I am a really big foodie tag. That's what this is. I have a list of questions that I'm going to ask myself, and then I'm going to tag all of you out there. Yes, you. Yeah, even you. I tag all of you to do this video because, quite frankly, having one of me on YouTube with this tag, having created it myself, would just be a bit weird. Question 1. What is your favourite food? Now, this is difficult for me because I like most foods out there. There's only a small list of foods that I don't like, and that's because I've tried them and I know I don't like them. But if I had to choose, and I'm going to interpret this question in my own way, and if it was a food that I could eat with no adverse effects for the rest of my life, there is only one answer that I would give, and that is pesto. That is I think that is my favourite food to make things with. My favourite type of food is probably Indian food or Italian food because I really like the flavourings in the dishes that they have. So yeah, pesto or Indian food and Italian food. Question 2. What is your least favourite food? I do have a list of foods that I don't like because I've tried them and I know I don't like them. And those foods are almonds or almond essence, radishes, raw celery, and most seafood. The whole head on body eating in your mouth situation. It just freaks me out, to be honest. Crab's okay in crab cakes, not a crab sitting on a plate, because I just think of Sebastian from The Little Mermaid. Under the sea. Under the sea. Question 3. If you could only eat one certain dinner for the rest of your life, what would it be and why? There's only one way to answer this. Pesto pasta, pesto pasta, pesto pasta. If I could eat pesto every single day and not be ill, I would. Oh God. Now I'm craving pesto pasta. Question 4. What is your signature dish to cook? Now, I really enjoy cooking. I'm not like an amazing cook. I can't just get in the kitchen like they do in MasterChef and have a bowl, a box, a list of ingredients and make something. But once I know how to cook something, I work on cooking it until it's really good. And 2 things that I've been cooking for a long time, which I'm really proud of, are chili con carne and spaghetti and meatballs. If somebody was to come round to dinner that I'd never met before and I wanted to impress them, I would either cook chili or I would cook meatballs. Because who doesn't love a bit of home cooking, really? Home cooking is great. Number 5. What is your favourite fast food restaurant? Now, when I was at university, when I was an undergrad, I probably ate one too many takeaways. But now that I'm a bit older, I don't really eat fast food. But if I had to choose one, it probably would be Subway because it's not really that bad for you. And then, on the odd occasion where I may be slightly McDonald's is sometimes appealing, but only ever really the chicken burger or the chicken nuggets. Chips don't do anything for me. Although, it has been a while since I've had a decent milkshake from a takeout place, and now I'm craving milkshake. And it's not even 8 o'clock in the morning. Question 6. Which type of food do you normally order when you order takeaway? But if it's just me that's ordering it, it will either be Domino's pizza or it will be Indian food. Because with Domino's, I kind of know what I like to have, so it doesn't really take that much effort to decide. And with Indian food, because everything I just find delicious, aside from the spicier dishes, because I just can't handle the heat. Aside from those, I'm a creature of habit, and I tend to order exactly the same thing because I know it's yummy and I'm going to enjoy it, and it saves the stress of everybody else around me having to wait for me to decide what I want to eat, because I will be that person to sit and keep everybody waiting because I am really indecisive when it comes to food. I'm really hungry now. I should have had breakfast before I filmed this tag. What a fatal error. Question 7. What is one of your best foodie moments? Now, I had to think really long and hard about this question because I have had a lot of amazing foodie moments, but I think my favourite foodie moment was when I went to eat at the Living Room in Liverpool, because the restaurant is just absolutely beautiful. The atmosphere was just incredible, and the food, just don't even get me started on the food. Just, there are no words. There was just a sound, and the sound would be this. And to top it all off, they serve one of my favourite cocktails. Actually, my favourite cocktail in the world. I didn't even know that, so I got a shock when I went up to the bar. It was like I was in heaven in that place. So that's my favourite foodie moment of my life. So far, anyway. Question 8. Do you prefer sweet or savoury foods? Now, this is very, again, like the other previous 7 questions. Come on, let's be honest. What I like to eat honestly depends on my mood. I can go for days and days and days not having anything sweet because all I want to have is savoury foods. But then if I'm having a really, really down day, or I'm stressed or I'm tired, then I start to crave mostly milky things. So I'll crave like hot chocolate or chocolate, or just like a glass of milk or ice cream or something. But yeah, I'm more of a like balanced person. I don't really have a preference for one or the other. It just depends on if I'm hungry, what I'm hungry for, and what mood I'm in, to be honest. So yeah, I don't really have a preference. You can't ask me that question. In fact, you're not asking me that question, I'm asking me that question. Balance is good. Question number 9. What is the one thing that you would love to learn to cook? I know the answer to this straight away because I've always had these cooked for me, but I've never done a whole one myself, and that's a roast dinner. I've cooked roast potatoes before. I love roast potatoes, so I know how to cook those, but I've never done a whole roast dinner myself. I've never, borscht chicken, stuffed the chicken. I've never, done the roast vegetables underneath the chicken. The whole process I've just never done from start to finish by myself, and that's something I'd really like to learn to do. So if there's anybody out there who can cook a really mean roast dinner, please let me know what I need to do, because I need to sort that out quick before the end of today, so that I can eat my roast dinner along with pesto and McDonald's and Subway and all the sweet and savoury foods that I am now craving at course day in the morning. Question 10. Do you get any cravings for food? Oh my god, yes I do. And they're really bizarre. A few months ago I went through a stage of really, really craving Eggs Benedict. And I'd never even had Eggs Benedict before. I think I'd watched an episode of MasterChef or something, and they were cooking Eggs Benedict, and I just wanted to eat it. And I didn't even know what it tasted like, everything that was in it. I just knew I needed it, and for weeks and weeks and weeks afterwards, that's all I could think about was Eggs Benedict. I do crave foods. Normally, if I'm feeling really tired or stressed or, a bit anxious about something, I usually will crave milkier things, but I think that's because I used to drink a lot of milk. Milk's like a comfort blanket to me. I usually crave milky things mostly, but yeah, I do crave things a lot, especially now. So there you are, guys. That was my foodie tag. And I now tag all of you to do the foodie tag as well. And you can leave your videos as a video response to this one, or just post them on your channel, or post them on your blog, or just answer them in the comments below. Whatever your preference is to do this tag, that's fine with me. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up for me, please. It's down there. Give me a thumbs up. The button's down there. Or up there. Thumbs up. It's up there, down there, thumbs up. It's up, down there, thumbs up. Leave me a comment. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more sit down with me videos, because I'm really enjoying filming them and I'm really enjoying it. So let me know what you think, but I will catch up with you very, very soon. Bye!